We came at each other.
Alright. Any injuries?
No.
Were you punching? Were you slapping? Were you pulling?
Sir, we fought. We were on the ground. She pushed me in the wall. As I was walking by, I was doing this. My camera bet not be doo-doo-doo-doo. And it, like we were walking past each other. And boom! And that's when we to each other.
On Christmas Day of 2023, officers responded to a call in Florida where a niece attacked her own aunt.
Box. You're touching my property. You have a no trespassing sign on your shed. I don't touch your stuff. You shouldn't be touching mine. So I came home to see what the shape of my camera was, and we fought.
You fought?
Yes.
How are you two related?
She's my aunt.
She's your auntie. You ever lived together in the same home?
This one.
You've all lived together?
But because of her drug habits, she stays in the shed.
How long was you living in there all together?
Not even a year.
So you lived together for not even a year. She's your auntie. All right, let's go see what she says. I'll come back see you. Where's the Ring camera now? Is it damaged?
It's in my car.
Okay, is it damaged or is it just been taken off the wall and needs putting back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it needs to be put back on, you're saying?
Yeah, I can put it back, but...
What's her name?
She's a legend.
That's the last thing. You said you fought. When you came back, you fought?
Yes.
Who?
We came at each other.
All right. Any injuries?
No.
Were you punching? Were you slapping? Were you pulling?
Sir, we fought. We were on the ground. She pushed me in the wall. As I was walking by, I was doing this. My camera bet not be doo-doo-doo-doo. And it, like we were walking past each other. And boom! And that's when we to each other.
Okay. All right. Lived together for less than a year in that house. It's unarmed. Hey!
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Miss?
I'm sitting here. My sister, I paid light bill.
Yeah.
I paid $400 for light bill.
$400 for a light bill?
No, $200 for a light bill. So I can go take a bath and eat.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister just left him. This happened here. I'm in there because I'm sick. This heifer comes in there and go get on the phone. I said, well, I told her I paid to take a bath, I paid to eat. Just as polite as that.
Yep.
Okay? So I sat there and she wouldn't stop harassing her. I took my bath, was fixing me something to eat. I said, Tori, I'm going to lock the house back up. My mama went into the church.
Have you got a key for the house?
Do I got a key? No. But my mama gave me the key to go in there and take a bath. I've been going without food because of her. This girl go in my food, she do whatever she want to do. But the day is the day, so get ready. You can bet that, I'm going to get that. Because I'm going to do my 30 days. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Get ready. Excuse me, Snake, this y'all don't call the police.
Hey, 30 days for what?
30 days for what?
Because I'm going to get and you can take that to the bank and say, they sweet Jesus, I'm going to get that. This girl here harasses me. My sister said, I tell her, talk to Batman. I asked her to leave me alone. I sat there and watched this some food. I cooked my food. She fixed her baby plate. I don't bother her shit.
Right.
But you ain't got no business.
So what did y'all fight about today? Like,
she took her hand and bit like that in my face. And if I'm lying, my sister, my mom and all of them was sitting there looking.
okay.
She put her hands on me.
What's her relationship to you?
Niece.
She's your niece?
She's my niece. I did not touch her. She touched me. I have the right to pay child. Because when you put your hands on a person, I got the right to defend myself. That's law. So if anybody wants to go to jail, she should be the one going. It's my right alone.
We're going to get into that. We'll figure it out.
No, you ain't got to figure that out. I know the law. She put her hands in my head.
Okay.
Was I saying something to her? No. No. You can't keep harassing a person and they don't, I'm telling you to leave me alone.
What's the rules about you going in the house?
The rules about if there's nobody here, I don't supposed to be in. My mama left me here to get ready to take a bath. I've been trying to get in the house to eat, take my bath. I can't do it. I just talked to the owner of the house. She said, okay, dog. Everything's all right.
Yeah.
This thing won't stop harassing. Even when I'm in the house and
How
my
was she harassing you?
she keep, I was fixing my food. So I'm finna get ready to go. I kept saying I'm going. I said, just let me pick some food. I got to get me something to eat.
Yep.
I don't feel good, Tori. This is what I'm telling her.
Yep.
She wouldn't stop. She started jabbing. So I took the puff.
So she's talking to you over the camera.
Yes, this one stopped. I said, then go ahead and talk to Batman. Leave me alone. That's the owner. That's what. Now they realize my mom and them is backing me up because of how she don't let things go.
Right.
I tell her to deal with Batman to keep the peace.
Yep.
She won't do that. She just nitpick. I look better than you comparing me. I don't compare myself with women. I always been a tomboy. I'm telling my God, like, if I'm gonna pay attention to anything, it's gonna be a male. I ain't nothing funny about my little beef all day long. If I can have it. That level she on, I don't know where she come from. But I just want to be able, I pay my way to go in there and get me something to eat.
Yeah.
I pay my way to go in there and take a bath.
Who did you talk to that said you could go in there? Was that your?
It's my sister.
Could I
You
talk to
can
her? Could I talk to her real quick?
Right now.
Here's the landlord.
I'll be right over there.
Here, I got the landlord on the phone. I just left here.
Okay.
My mom and I got a right to go in there now.
Okay.
I got their permission.
Okay.
But I want her.
Could you call him up first?
I'm calling her.
We'll get through everything. We'll get through everything.
Now let that be. If that don't go down, I'm going down there to y'all, speak to y'all captain, somebody.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my mama's phone. Listen. She don't lock the door, mama. The game she plays. She know it. She know what I'm finna do. Take that. My mama know what I'm finna do.
Could we just talk to whoever the landlord or?
I do not harass that girl.
I'm not.
No, we just want the landlord
That's
on the
not what I'm
phone.
asking.
You know, you haven't talked to the landlord. I'm finna get the landlord.
Yep. That's what I'm trying to do.
I thought that.
My phone is not in my phone. What is it? They want
Oh, who's that? Someone else inside. Let's see who this is. Hey, how are you, ma'am?
How you?
Good. I'm Deputy Governor of the Sheriff's Office. What's your relation to everyone here?
I'm her grandmama and this my daughter.
Okay. Can we talk to you outside for a second? If that's all right. Or we? I know it's kind of a little rainy out here, but were you here for all this?
Yeah, but I was in a chair with my back kind of turned, but I didn't see it.
You didn't see nothing. You just kind of heard stuff.
I heard, yeah, but I didn't see it all.
That's your daughter? You said.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Is she allowed to be in the house? You let her come in the house today to take a bath or something?
Yeah, I went to church. We had church this morning right around the corner,
Okay.
and she had to take a bath.
Okay, so you allowed her to come in and take a bath today?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you didn't see any of the...
I just heard it. I was
What'd you
sitting
hear?
there, but she said, I heard my daughter tell her, hit me again or something like that.
Okay.
And I don't know, then they was start to tuss or push one another. Who pushed who, I don't know. I think she pushed her off because the microwave went off, moved, and then they went at. She came back on. I'm trying to call her,
That's
but I
okay.
can't find your phone. Hey, it's right there in your hand. I know it was in my hand, I was, look, here it is. Get out my face. I don't give you permission to go in here.
So, in reality, it sounds like when we first got here,
There was no one in the house.
Well, no, when we first got here, the one that is in the car now did say that she thinks that she put her finger on the other one first.
Yeah.
And that's what this one's alleging right now.
We're just debating if they've lived together for less than a year.
Y'all saw it. I sure do. What's going on? He called the police on me. She the one put the hand.
They've lived together for how long?
Well, then why you got to call this sergeant?
Because they lived under the same roof. They're still, I don't think you can get there. I'm trying to see if it's domestic.
I think it is. I'll look at the statute again real quick.
I'll look that over. You
Give me 1 second.
see what she's going on about the car.
Okay.
I think it's 6. Okay.
Yeah, take a look at it real quick and see. All right, he's looking at some stuff now. We can get this settled.
Yeah, what happened, sir?
Well, he's looking at some stuff right now to see what we're gonna end up doing here today. You know, there's some allegations going around, so we're gonna.
What's the allegation?
I think you know. You made an allegation, correct?
Yeah, she put her hands on
Right.
me.
So that's what I'm saying. There's some allegations. So we're gonna look into
I'm
them.
not lying.
I'm
not
not- no
lying.
one- no
I'm
one-
not adding to the truth, and I'm not trying to take.
No
If I'd
one's-
have put my hand on her, I would have told you to fuck me. I admit. My mama tell you who I am.
no one's saying you're lying.
That was him when she came in. That was talking to me.
Look, no one is saying you're lying.
I'm tired of her bothering me, harassing me. I can't
Okay,
even
do you
put
want to talk to her?
Yeah.
To who?
The other daughter.
The
Was
owner.
she here?
Yeah, she was here
Yes.
when
They helped broke them up and all
Yep.
of that.
Yeah. If she was here, then yes.
The police want to talk to you.
Terry called the police. Who
Okay,
put
hey,
their
you
hands
sir.
on who?
Okay.
She put her hands on
Hey,
me.
how are you? This is Deputy.
Can you hear her?
How you doing, sir?
So,
Okay.
what were you here when there was an altercation between these two?
Yes, I was.
So what happened?
Well, anyway, my niece who lives there in the house came home, said that it took her camera off the wall, and had told me that she did take it off the wall and put it out there in the shed. They've been going back and forth arguing for the whatever.
Yep.
And anyway,
put
as
their
they were
hands
walking, they were passing by each other, and they were arguing at each other. Pointed toward Dawn. After she touched Dawn, and then Dawn charged her and started fighting.
Okay. Did actually touch her?
No, I think she touched her with her finger.
Okay.
As she was passing, because they got real close on each other.
Gotcha.
And,
So she just touched her with the finger.
Yeah, it was not a hit.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and so because they've been going back and forth for the longest, it
Put
just,
her hands
I
on
hear
her
ya.
face.
Okay. Thank you so
I
much.
don't know if they put the hand on the face or not. I just
She
know that.
did. That's what started it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is what's her name?
Who?
The one that I just spoke to on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Please press the start button on your fax machine now.
Betty Rock. Do you know her birthday by any chance?
It's February. Let me get my fingers up. Yes.
And what's her phone number?
God, I just had it. Okay.
I ain't trying to be funny, sir. But this young, I
We're
go without
we're working through it right now. We're
I
they gonna
getting
take-
through
he's
it.
gonna
These
this
things.
girl.
Okay.
These
He
things
is
take
trying to
yeah.
work. You don't have to keep going off at the mouth. Be
I-
quiet.
Trust me, we're working through it, but this takes more than 5 minutes here. I mean, you're talking about someone going to jail. It takes a little longer than 5 minutes to settle
Well-
everything out.
I don't know. I wish neither one of them went.
No, she need to go, Mama. She harassed me. I paid. They only paid $75 for me.
That one time, dog.
Mama, people been backing up. They go right there and broke him and stole my liquor
I'm
and
talking.
everything else while I'm having sex.
Dog, let it go.
I'm just saying.
Please.
I'm
You
tired.
can't talk about old stuff.
Just give us
I
a
can talk
second.
about whatever
It should
I
be under
want.
your recent calls. It should be the first one up there.
Okay. I'm gonna hear the thing and it'll come up.
Okay.
Can you see it right there?
Yeah, let me take a look. I might be
Right
able
there.
to.
That's up under her.
Okay,
That's
I see
right
that.
there. Uh-oh.
I got it,
Lord
I got it, I
have
got
mercy.
it.
Still good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she stayed in Archer, Florida.
Okay. And what's your name, ma'am? And last name.
Y'all used to babysit me all the
And
time.
what's your date of birth, ma'am? And a good phone number for you? Okay. And what was your name, ma'am?
My name.
And how do you spell your first name? You said. And what's
Okay,
a good
yeah.
and what's a good phone number for you, Venus?
Match up on them.
Perfect. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Relationship but blood on marriage. What's that?
Blood on marriage.
Yeah.
And live together as a family unit, which they did.
Yeah. Yep. Talked to the friend on the phone. Friend said the same thing, that she put her finger on the other
Don't
face.
y'all have a subject I can speak to?
Okay.
Somebody I can talk to that's over y'all?
Why?
I want to speak to him.
Okay, can you let us finish first? Okay. What's your first name? How do you spell it? And what's your last name? And date of birth for you. And a good phone number for you?
You came here.
I know, I was about to say, I remember you at the car.
Car.
Yep. I just want to make sure I have this right. First name is...
No, first name.
I want to make sure I had that right. Yeah, so did you ever figure out, like, the story behind it? Like, what happened with the car? Or, like, why it was over here?
10,
Yeah.
10, 17.
My family, some younger family, took it to my uncle's house.
Is that what it was?
It
'Cause
was
that
stolen,
was
but
that
it
was
wasn't
weird.
stolen.
Yeah, it was like some family stuff. Okay. Here's the deal. Talk to her. Is that your grandma in there? Mm-hmm. I talked to your... Who was the other person that was here? It was someone's sister. Was it your sister or her sister?
The landlord?
She the landlord? Okay. So I talked to everyone, and you and are considered in a domestic relationship. Because y'all are family or household members, you've lived together at some point, it's going to be a domestic situation between y'all.
So we gotta go to court?
Kind of. So hear me out. From talking to everyone, I understand that... Can you get her to go inside or something? From talking to everyone and what you said, I know that you and Venus got into a fight today, right?
At the minute, all right? We'll get it sorted out.
Talk to her. I can't hear that good.
All right.
Whenever there's a situation that's domestic and two people are in a fight, they have what's called the primary aggressor. So if me and you are fighting, or me and you are arguing, right? Let's say we're brother sister. All right, so we're in a domestic partnership and we're arguing with each other, right? We're yelling. If I push you, that makes me the primary aggressor because I turned this from a verbal disturbance into a physical disturbance. If we're arguing, and you push me, that makes you the primary aggressor because you're the one that turned it from a yelling match to a physical thing, right? So in this situation, based on everyone we talked to, everyone kind of agrees that this turned from verbal to physical when you touched her. So unfortunately, in this case, you're going to be the primary aggressor. I'm not saying that you're convicted of anything. I'm not saying you're a bad person, nothing like that. But at the end of the day, because it's domestic, we don't have a choice in it. I don't have a choice. He doesn't have a choice. Our sergeant doesn't have a choice. The sheriff doesn't have a choice. It's state statute. If y'all were not in a domestic relationship, if me and you were just friends, right? No domestic, whatever, and then we're arguing, I pushed you, I'm the primary aggressor, but you say you don't want to press charges or anything else, then we can decide. We can say we're not going to take anyone to jail because, it's just a little silly push or something like that. Because it's domestic, we don't have any say. We don't have any say whatsoever in what happens. We're forced by state statute to make the arrest on it, okay, regardless of whether or not we want to. So that's going to be the end result today, okay? And I know that's not what you want to hear right now, but unfortunately, like I said, it's not something that we have any say in.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, trust me, it's not something I'm happy to do. It's not something that
Can someone come pick my things up?
Yep. Do you have someone in mind? Okay. What's that?
Have you Mirandized it yet?
No. You got her statement off the get-go.
I probably should still Mirandize it. She on 31, she's got to be. Or she like that? You've been out here before.
No, I'm sure she is, but the thing is, at the end of the day...
Oh, no, I'm completely in agreement with what you said.
They're arguing with each other, and everyone says that she did that first. Ma'am, can you...
I need someone.
No, she wants a supervisor because she thinks we're not doing anything. That's why she wants a supervisor. Because she wants this girl arrested, and she thinks that's not what's happening. What was I going to tell you? Yeah, I mean, I can Mirandize her and see if she wants anything. However, her initial statements were, at that point, she wasn't in custody or anything.
probably just Mirandise and go over it once more so
Yeah.
it's done under Miranda.
Okay.
I need to go and find a clip. I'll keep an eye on her, but I'm going to need to get a clip for this. Keep prodding me.
That is so crazy.
Okay. Sorry, can you give me 2 seconds with you here? I'm going to read your rights, all right? Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. Once I finish reading through them, just let me get through them. Even if you know you do or don't want to talk, let me finish reading it, and then you can make your decision, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of those rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Okay, and having those rights in mind, do you want to continue talking to me about what happened here?
Yes.
Okay, so can you run me through what... I know when we first got here and we initially talked to you, you had said some statements about there being a fight. What happened before this fight? Like, what led up to this?
I came here to drop my baby's toys off, and she was in the house.
Okay.
Which is against the rules.
Right.
So as I'm putting my stuff in, and I'm asking, where's my grandmother? She's in church. Okay.
Yeah.
As I'm leaving, I'm calling my grandmother's phone. She has it. So she gets on the phone, Tori, I have her phone. Now you're not supposed to be in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to lock up. Okay, I leave. My camera goes off. That was in the house. She's still in the house. I get on the camera. Are you done? Like I was telling y'all, what are you doing?
Right.
Tori, I pay my lights. I pay my right. Da. That has nothing to do with the rules. The rules are you're not supposed to be in the house unless one of us is or isn't here.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. That's when I'm sick of this. I don't care. Grabbed my camera and did whatever. I'm texting the landlord as I'm coming. She's not supposed to touch my property. I'm not supposed to touch her property.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did to my camera. That's over $100. I'm here, now here. By the time I got here, they were here. And when we got here, my camera bet not be touched as we're passing each other, and boop. I didn't come to her and point at her.
Right.
I'm
You were just
fussing
passing by her
to look for my
fussing,
camera.
And once I guess once there was that physical contact, what happened next? Once your finger
She
kind of
swung
bumped
on
her,
me.
she swung on you after that?
We fought.
Do you need medics or anything right now?
No.
I don't know how bad of a fight it was.
No.
Okay. Were you aware that your grandma had told her she could come here to take a shower and everything today?
That's the landlord has to say so.
Okay.
Rather, we just pay rent here. It's all about what the landlord says. Because what if something gets stolen?
The problem with that is the landlord doesn't have the final say. Because whoever lives in that house can give anybody permission to come inside that house.
I didn't know that. And I have her
Yeah.
saying,
Legally, you, your grandma, or whoever else lives in there, I can't remember who you said, any of you can give anybody permission to come in, regardless of what the landlord says.
okay, well, I didn't know that.
Landlord loses certain rights when they lease or rent your property.
I'm the only one on the lease, though.
I know, but they're all living in there.
So that's what I was going by.
Yeah.
Now you know for the future. Okay, yeah, if you want to you said you have someone in mind to come grab your stuff, or...
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll get you down there and make it as simple and painless as possible, and that'll be it for today, okay?
You want me to stand here and start your DV packet?
Yep.
Have you got all of...
Would you like to see if she wants to give a written statement?
Yes,
Would you like to give a written statement about what happened today?
yes, ma'am. I can't. I got a reading disability. That's why I get.
You can just write it in your own words. It's not a spelling competition.
It ain't you, baby. If I ain't never wrote nothing, what can I write?
All right, just...
This is my name. She right.
She gonna need help. Okay,
Okay.
so
That's why I just
All right.
think too much.
All right.
I do. I'm like, yeah.
She'll give a written statement, but someone's going to have to write it for her. She basically can't read and write, it's on the spectrum. Is that all right with you? you want me to ride it? I'll do it. What's wrong? What's wrong? All right, if she comes to the back of my car, I'll write it for her. I'm gonna write it. Come with me. If you come with me to the back of the car, we'll be dry. All right.
She always messes with me.
We're gonna write it down now.
But yeah.
She thinks it's gonna get- Well, that's what's happening. All right, let's go write all this down. Do you want to bring her?
Come on, Auntie, you gotta come right. You gotta come.
I don't want to go down there with that girl. Let that girl
No.
show me hatred.
We're just gonna lean.
You
Say,
wanna walk the other way and just come to the
go
car?
to the front porch.
To avoid to go that way.
Do you want to walk around?
According to the niece, this woman's getting the just deserves. That's their ones, not ours.
Okay. Hey, quick question. When you see her again, could you ask if she has any kids and if she...
This one here.
No, the victim.
All right, let me just do the statement thing.
Okay, yeah. Or I can ask her if she comes up here.
All right. So I'm gonna write it. You tell me, but don't go too quick.
Okay, you got toys for me too?
What?
Where's my toy? I want your toy. Give her some her baby one.
No, this will be for his kids.
Okay.
What's what toys did they get this year? They get anything nice?
Who, my baby? My baby just come from Nick. Yeah.
What's that?
He was 1 pound when he was born.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he was in the hospital for like 6.5 months.
Really?
Okay.
You just got him home?
Not too long ago.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my tender boy. I love kids, man.
All right. Tell me what happened in your today.
But today, what happened today, my mama gave me the key because I've been laying down sick. She said, I told her I need to take a bath, and I hadn't been.
Hang on 2 seconds. So Mama gave me a key
Because she wasn't going to be going.
to get into the house, yeah?
Yes.
Right. Because you'd been sick.
Yeah, and I hadn't been eating.
Because I had...
I thought y'all couldn't write it. We would have to get somebody else.
I can write it for you. Had been sick and
Yeah, so she...
not eating.
So after the day when I made my bath, she came home.
Did you get a bath?
She came home. She said, when you get done, she came home and she dropped off some of her kids' toys. And I said, as soon as I get out the tub and get me something, I'm going back to lay down.
All right.
In other words, I was telling her I was going back to the
We've got to
shed.
do this slow, all right? So Mama gave me the key to get into the house because I had been sick and not eating.
Yeah, and needed a bath.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she came home in the midst of me getting ready to take a bath.
Then came home as you were getting ready to take a bath.
Yes.
As I was getting ready to take a bath. Yep.
And after that, she told me, I told her, yeah, I said, once I get to taking a bath and get me something, I'm going to go back and lay down. I'll wait on Mom. I told her that. That's when she first came home. She left.
So she told you what you're doing in here.
Yeah.
In here, and you, and
She said, okay.
I said
Taking a bath again something.
taking a bath and getting something to eat. Yep. So she said,
She said, okay, she left. She left. I
Okay.
took my bath, went in there, was fixing me something to eat. She called on the camera saying, what are you doing? I said, I'm fixing me something to eat. As soon as I get through fixing me and warm me up something to eat, I'll leave. But she wouldn't stop going from one situation to another. And I told her, say, stop harassing me. I don't feel good. Stop. I said, call and tell. You know, she just going on and on and on. You know, egging, trying to get me to get upset. So I said, please stop. Are you me fixing the food? I told you I'm finna leave.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna have to slow down a bit. I took my bath, was fixing something to eat. Came over the security camera.
Yeah, right. And she kept harassing me about how long it's gonna take and all this kind of stuff. Bringing up I wasn't supposed to be in the house. I said, Mama gave me the key because I've been going without. I've been getting late. I have acid reflux. Bad.
Yeah.
So I built too much. So I was trying to eat because I couldn't keep up today.
Yeah.
Trying to do right. Trying to respect. But I'm tired of being dirty too, so this is what I came in the house to do. So my mama understood. She said, I ain't gonna be going that long. I'll be back. So she over the intercom harassing me, threatening about. I said, please stop. I'm just littering my words. I'm asking, please stop. I'm just giving me something. Please stop. Please. I paid $200 on light bill, and I about to pay gas bill.
Yeah.
And I can't even get nothing to eat. So come on, man, just let me get something to eat. Now I get out of the house and lock it back up. She wouldn't stop, so I moved the camera so I don't have to be harassed.
All right, let me just catch up. I'm paying bills here. Just let me cook. Okay, carry on. So you tell her I'll cook and I'll leave and I'll lock the house up.
I told her that. She wouldn't stop, so I moved the camera so I don't have to hear her harassing me because she started going on. She see what I'm doing. That wasn't good enough. She wouldn't stop. I said, call and let that deal with me because now you harassing me. I said, just let her call. She wouldn't stop there. Why I got called and I got the camera. So I took the camera and put it up on the thing. She still talking. So I took the camera and put it in her barbecue grill. Just so I could get a piece of my, I don't want to arbor. I don't want to fight. All I want to do is fix my credit and get out. I could watch on my phone. I knew my mama was going to be gone that long because me and her watch TV together in her room. I don't sit in the front room. I don't sit nowhere in that house because she harassed us just that bad. So, after I removed the camera and couldn't hear her, she called my mama's phone, which I had, and threatened to set my shed on fire. That's why then you come on then. So when she came here, by that time my mama home was sister here. She come straight in the house and put her hand in my forehead. And that's when I pushed her after that back. She swung trying to hit me. I have a crushed foot. I slipped.
Do you need medics?
No, that's from a car.
So calls and threatens to set my shed on fire.
And then she came, when she got here, she came straight to me, put her finger, took her finger and did like that.
How many times did she hit your forehead?
She hit me one time with her. And that's what started the fight. I pushed her. She grabbed my hair and twisted. We went to the floor. She started kicking me. I was trying to get her to turn my hair. I don't.
So she pokes your head?
Yes, sir. She put her hands on me. Yes, God help me too. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it or none of that.
And then you push her away?
Yes, sir. And that's when she tried to swing. My sister grabbed me first. Then my nephew tried to separate because she had my hair. My sister holding me. My sister and her daughter holding me. She got my hair.
Okay. Anything else you want to put?
I want to make sure this whole.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You tell me afterwards. Mama gave me the key to get into the house because I have been sick and not eating. Then came home as I was getting ready to take a bath. She told me, what you doing in here? And I said, taking a bath and getting something to eat. Said okay and left. I took my bath and was fixing something to eat and came over the security camera and kept harassing me. Good so far?
Yes, sir.
How long harassing me, how long I was going to be. Went on and on, wouldn't stop. My mama gave me the key. I keep saying, please stop. I pay the bills here. Just let me cook and eat and I'll leave and lock the house up. I moved the camera to stop her harassing me. I took the camera and put it in the barbecue. All I wanted to do was cook and get out. After I removed the camera, calls me threatening to set my shed on fire. When arrives, she came in and with her finger pokes me in the forehead. So I push her away and we begin fighting.
Yes, sir.
Is that exactly how it happened?
That's exactly how it happened. Exactly. I told my sister, trying to call my sister to let her know, because I don't know how to talk to people, I don't know how to treat them. One minute she's alright, next minute she's evil. All I asked her to do, say what you gotta say, and be done with it. But going on and on.
Can you just sign there for me?
That's uncalled for. That's harassing. I don't look for trouble, sir. I want a peace of mind.
No,
I'm telling my God,
sure
I came
do.
from
We all
abuse.
do.
I've been abused all my life, so my sister tell you, I'm humble, man. I'm quiet. But she asked me to do something, I do it. I'm watching her baby right now. I've been over backwards. Sometimes I pull her clothes, wash her clothes. And all I did is
Don't forget your tumbler. You've got to shut up. You don't want me to be rattling around in the back of my car. I'm sorry, I can't ride for toffee, but there you go. Ride for toffee. My...
Can I talk to you?
Hey, ma'am, Miss Mim.
I want a supervisor, baby. If y'all don't pop up, I want to talk to a supervisor.
Ma'am, you just talked to this deputy?
I want to talk to you. You can't pop up and call me a supervisor. I want me a supervisor.
Why do you want a supervisor?
She's going.
Thank you.
Now, can you please come talk to me so we can finish?
Yes.
Do you have any children?
I have two girls.
Okay.
Her mama raised one, and my aunt, I gave one.
How old are they right now?
Is
Okay. Do you work anywhere?
no ma'am, no
Okay.
sir. I got disability. I got
Okay.
just a little
That's fine. That's okay, we just need to ask. Okay, we're gonna go over some paperwork here that we have to give you. And I'm gonna ask you some mandatory questions. Has she ever threatened you with a weapon before?
Yes.
Can you talk to me
I was
about that?
22. That was a couple of months ago. I called the police. They couldn't find it. That was harassment. She was harassing me. That's how that jumped off. And she started talking about what she got. I bought it for you.
What did she do? Did she hold the 22 up to you? Did she say anything?
Huh?
With the weapon, what happened?
She never did show me the weapon. She just let me see them. But she never did point it at me or nothing like that. She put it back up and went on. This didn't have to be here. It shouldn't have went this way.
Has she ever threatened to kill you before?
She told me she really got a 22 for me. That's what she told me. Cause this hatred they got for me because I was a drug addict. I'm trying to fight my demon. But they hate me for that. They treat me with cold like I'm some kind of monster or a demon. And I right now I love them to death, but they show me nothing but hate. So I don't bother them. I don't wish them no harm.
Do you think she's capable of killing you? Do you think she will kill you?
I don't know.
No? Okay.
She got to get it first until fight her.
What's a secret word you can think of where if we call you and it's a bad time for you to talk, a word that you can say on the phone that tells us to call? Doll? Okay. Are you going to be staying here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I am buying that shit. I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me because my great aunt raised me. My sister never stayed with my grandma. I was raised down on this coast. That's
I
how
got
we
you.
got this one.
Okay. Make sure I have the right phone number for you here.
And what do I do for the restraint?
Go to the courthouse. I'll give you the case number. You go to the courthouse and tell them you want a injunction and judge will hear you out for it.
Yes. This is ridiculous, man. I don't bother this girl. I don't look for trouble. I keep my mouth closed. I make sure I don't touch that house. I try to walk to the house like I'm like this. This is every day. some days I don't come in. But I'm paying top dollar. I'm backing her, babysitting her, babysitting her kids. I'm watching her. I have four. Just trying to be kind. It's so like this anger every day. For what reason? It shouldn't come to this. We family.
I'm gonna go through this this brochure with you, okay? So this is gonna have it's like a receipt pretty much for what happened here, okay?
Yeah.
So you have the case number on here, you have her name, your name, y'all's dates of birth, the address, phone number.
Yeah.
Do you need medical attention today?
No, I don't.
Okay, written statement. The other deputy helped you out with that. We got a written statement from you. An arrest is being made. She's being charged with simple battery domestic. DCF is not going to be notified because no children were present.
No.
NCIC, FCIC, we do those
I
checks.
didn't want her to lose. They have no because she's a good mom.
Photographs. No photographs. There's no visible marks, right?
Nothing.
Okay. And then these are forms that we're going to give to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
This is going to be the SHIELD victim contact exclusion form. That's kind of what you were asking about. The SHIELD program is like the ankle monitor system. We're going to give you some paperwork that'll explain that if that's something you're interested in petitioning the courts about.
I just want her to leave me alone.
I understand that. So
I really don't care if she don't go to jail, but
right.
I'm just tired of her
I hear
bothering
you.
me.
So look, it's a misdemeanor offense.
All day.
And then we're going to give you the paperwork for the domestic violence injunction as well. So that's going to explain how to get a restraining order if that's something that you're interested in, okay?
I want her to leave me alone.
This is where they're going to contact you. That's your phone number. Your address is correct in there. When she's released from custody, do you want to be notified? Do you want someone to call you when she's released? Okay. And then this is the copy of that paper form we're going to give you that goes over the restraining order stuff. So what I need from you, if you don't mind signing these, you're not signing anything to lock her up. All you're signing is that I gave you this stuff. So give me 1 second. Let me set it up so you can sign this for me here. And then we can get out of your hair, all right? If you can just sign right there, you can use your finger right on there. Right there, where it says signature. Perfect. All right, I think we got 3 more of those to do. Oh, I hear you. We're almost done. Right there, where it says signature.
It'd be a more ass so I get started.
Yep, right there.
I was laying down when y'all came up. I wasn't thinking about no damn police and
Oh, I know. Right at the bottom here, where it says victim signature.
Yeah, well.
Right there. You got it. And there's one last one. Right up here. Where it says signature of victim right there. Yep. Alrighty. Do you have any questions for me right now? Alright, we're going to give you that paperwork. It's actually right here. I'm going to put the case number on here for you, and I'm going to go over this with you real fast, then we'll get you...
Don't worry about that. I just want to go
We have... Give me...
I'm getting reels.
Give me
You
3...
want some throw up in your car?
I do not, but give me 2 more minutes of your time.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I want to go lay down. I got to go take some medicine.
Do you need medics or anything?
No, I got medicine now. I'll be honest.
Okay. You have your case number and my name on there. That packet has different resources for victims of domestic violence, okay? Alright, were you able to get someone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready. Do you have what you want to bring with you on? Do you have your phone, your ID?
No, I don't have ID.
You got your phone though? Is there anything else a wallet, anything else you need to bring?
No, I just have my phone.
Okay, just the phone?
Yeah.
Nothing else in your pockets whatsoever? Okay. I'm gonna come right around here. I'm gonna hold on to your phone for... No, we can do it in front.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold on to your phone for you though. Obviously you'll get that when we get there. And we'll just do it right in front of me. You're not running or nothing, are you?
No.
Okay, so just right now in front is fine. That's not too tight for you, is it?
No.
All right. All right, watch your foot there, your knee. What's that?
Where you going then?
Yeah, I've given her everything, have everything, so yeah, I'm headed out. All right, thanks for the help.
What am I being charged with?
Misdemeanor, simple battery.
Do you know how much those type of bonds would be, or?
Yeah, hold on, let me type this in right here and I'll tell you in a second. Okay, so the way it works is you won't have a bond today. You have to see the judge at first appearance because it's domestic.
Oh,
and then the
God.
judge will essentially decide. So normally for a simple battery, the bond is, I want to say $500, so 10% of that. So $50, or normally they have a $100 minimum at most places, so probably $100.
Oh,
Do you have someone that'll help you out with that?
yeah, I already called A1 Bells Bond.
Okay, there you go.
My mom. That is so crazy.
Yeah, look, I get it. It's unfortunate. It's a little thing, but like I explained to you, because y'all are in that domestic relationship, we don't really. I mean, look, if it was.
So everyone said I hit her?
Yeah, they said that your finger pushing into her forehead is what, and that's what I was talking about like the primary aggressor. What essentially
Right.
touches the other person first. And look, if y'all weren't related, if y'all weren't family, this is something that probably no one would be going to jail on. It's because y'all are in that domestic relationship.
That is so freaking crazy.
Yeah, if you were just two strangers on the street and one of you poked the other one in the head, no one would really be batting an eye at it, you know? But unfortunately, right now, you guys are family, so it's under a different category.
That is so crazy.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
Okay. For what?
Grand theft.
Have you ever been arrested for battery before?
Yeah. But I was like 17 or 16.
Okay. Were you convicted of it?
Yeah.
What's that?
She dropped the charges, so I don't.
Okay.
But I still took anger management courses and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
That is so crazy. Why would I call the cops if I'm going to be the aggressor? Everyone spoke against.
You wouldn't think that you doing that would be.
No, I knew we came in contact, but I wasn't intentionally pointing my finger to. We was arguing, and you pretty much walked into my finger. But I get it. I get it. Misdemeanor, that hold too much weight because I just got my CNA license.
Yeah, it's just a misdemeanor.
I can't be there. We can't be around each other.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to just stay at work.
But she lives in that shed, and I stay in that house.
Is she looking to stay there, or is she looking to move, or what?
No.
Is she looking to be staying there?
Yeah. Like that, yeah. For the landlord to say that, she's not getting my rent. I'm moving. That's crazy. I'm not even paying rent. I would have to use the phone there to let them know I won't get a bond tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Probably they'll let you get
A free call.
Yeah, they'll let you get numbers out of your phone if you need to.
Yeah.
But I think you got to use their phone there. If that makes sense. And what's your social?
Mine?
Yes, ma'am. Are you working right now, any chance?
Yes.
Where are you working at? And it's just so the judge knows that it's work to do.
Well, I haven't started.
Okay. But what?
They're called CSI, Senior Services, like a senior care company.
Okay. You haven't started yet, though?
No. This is so crazy. I'm going to jail. Oh my God.
Need medical attention or anything? I know you said you guys weren't fight.
No. You know what time first appearance is?
I don't know, but we can ask them once we get in there. I think it's pretty early, honestly. I don't think you'll be waiting too long for it. Hey, can I speak to El? Thank you. Hey, 6. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. I just need to run somebody for previous battery convictions.
Oh, let me get logged in.
I don't think she has any, but just to be sure, so I can put it in the report.
Yeah, because you're supposed to.
Yep.
Okay, what's the first name?
First name is going to be.
Middle name?
Middle name is going to be. Yep, that's the one.
Last name?
Last name is going to be.
White female, black female?
Black female.
Date of birth? Can you give me Tina's last
Yeah, last four of her social is gonna be is whose sister again? She's sister.
Mm-hmm.
And what's her relation to you then?
My aunt. They're both my aunt.
Both your aunt. Okay.
Hold on just 1 second, okay?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, there were no convictions. There was one that was at court, but it got dropped.
Okay, awesome.
Are you there?
Yep. Can you hear me? Yep, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Cool. Glad to hear it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah. If you have a previous one, so if you had a previous battery conviction
Mm-hmm.
and then you get a second one, it's felony battery.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So you don't have any previous battery convictions.
So this stays at a misdemeanor?
misdemeanor. Once you get a second one, it turns into a felony. That's only if it's a conviction. Just being arrested doesn't mean it's a conviction for it.
Okay.
Just making a phone call real quick. We'll get going.
The woman was arrested and taken into custody. She was charged with simple battery. Do you guys and gals agree with what happened on Christmas Day? Feel free to share your comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.